Welcome to Daily Overdose.
How many times have you said, I know I need to do better, but you don't? How many times have you got on a scale and weighed yourself, but you wasn't happy? How many times have you pulled up those pants and it just didn't fit right? How many times have you said you could not stop eating a certain type of a food, but you kept doing it anyway? You see, my friends, that's an excuse. You're looking for a way out. You're trying to find an idea and saying, hey, it's okay for me to keep making this type of a mistake. It's okay for me to keep saying the same thing over and over. It's okay for me to sound like a broken record with a hole in it. But nevertheless, I haven't put myself in a position to change. You know you can do it, but you just don't want to do it. You figure that, hey, I'll do it on another day. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it on this day. I'll do it on this day. I know. You know so much, but you do so little. Are you understanding that you cannot remain the same? Do you understand that you're going to have to continue to, as I like to say, evolve? Evolving to me means a lot more than just changing. Change is good, but are you changing for the right reasons? Or you're in a certain position where you feel like you have to change yourself or change who you really are to please other people. That's not the type of change I'm talking about. I'm talking about for the greater good. I'm talking about being able to have the right attitude and the right mindset and the right fortitude to make a difference in your life. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over again and you're not getting anywhere. You're not committed. You're not doing the right things. Instead, you keep doing the wrong things. And you're looking for someone to rescue you. You're looking for someone to put you in a position to make you feel better. It's not about me. It's not about the other people. It's about you. It's about you making a difference and you making the necessary changes to get what you want out of your life. The time is now. You can't do it tomorrow. You can't do it yesterday. You got right now. Build on that. Find a solution to your problems. Don't depend on other people to change you. Don't depend on other people to evolve you. Being different, as I've always said, there's nothing wrong with being different. Stand out in the crowd. Don't be like everybody else. Don't feel that you got to belong to a group of people for people to respect you. If you don't like where you are, then you must change what you do. But not just change, start evolving. Evolve into something that's unique. Become something great. Believe in yourself. And understand that it takes work. And it takes an idea. You have to understand that there's going to be some sacrifices that you must make. So when are you going to make a change? When are you going to finally realize that it's up to you? What you need to be focusing on is a better life, a better understanding, a better you. And if you're not willing to work on that, if you're not willing to change that, then how strong do you really think you will be in the rest of the life that you've been given? Just like the seasons. There are 4: fall, winter, spring, and summer. They're always changing. And they have a purpose connected to it. But you as an individual, do you have that idea of changing the way you think? Do you have the ability to change your life? Look around you. Pay attention to the circumstance that we're in. It's more about sorrow than happiness. People only want to find a way to make more excuses than trying to make a change in their lives. Like I said, like the seasons, they're always changing. And they're going to continue to do exactly what they do. You know, when winter comes, it's going to be cold. When the fall comes, it's going to be crisp. When the spring comes, it's going to be, oh, it's chilly, but it's not too warm. And boy, when that summer comes, it's really hot. But it goes right back to doing exactly what it's been doing. But you, my friend, you got to do some things that's a little bit different, a little bit special, a little bit more unique, a little bit different. And stop feeling sorry for yourself. You got everything you need inside of you right now. Continue to make the most of your life and hold on to it with everything you got, because it belongs to you. The time is now. Make the most of your life. Be productive in your life. Stand strong in your life. Change your life. Evolve your life. And continue to push forward. Because every day is a new day. And as long as you stand on it, as long as you believe in it, be the best that you can be within yourself. Change your ideas. Change your thought process. Have the right attitude to carry on. Don't be weak. Be strong. Carry on. Be productive. And from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business. There's power in your voice. And everything that you speak, there's power. What you speak on, in most cases, can manifest itself. Now, do you speak positive or do you speak negative? How many times have you put yourself in a position where you honestly doubted yourself and you spoke on it? How many times have you actually spoke and said, I'm going to get through this, and it happened? This is what we call claiming. Claiming it and believing in it. I myself have experienced many, many challenges in my life. And sometimes I put myself in a dark position, in a place that I didn't belong, because I didn't believe. I claimed the loss instead of claiming the victory. I didn't hold on to believing in the possibilities. Instead, I claimed a loss. I claimed something that didn't even happen yet, instead of holding on to something that could be great in my life. I realized that this is the time that I have to start claiming the goodness rather than the bad. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. These challenges that I faced in my life, I still face them every single day. But I built up enough in me to know that this too shall pass. And I don't have to worry about the things that I cannot control. And I realized that I have to claim the goodness rather than the bad. Bad things has to happen in our lives, ladies and gentlemen. We have to go through certain things. And this is what's going to make us better. This is what's going to make us stronger. But you got to claim what it is that you are seeking in your life. You know how many times people right now will say, I didn't get this job. I'm not strong enough. I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm not able to get to this level. I'm not able to go further. I'm not able to get that job. I went to the interview and I don't even know if I got the job because you didn't claim it. I went out on the field and I tried out for the football team. You tried? Why is try the only thing you know? Why do you feel that trying is all you good for? Why can't you claim your victory? Why can't you own it and understand it, that it's yours? It belongs to you. It's already been set in stone, but you got to speak it into existence. You got to claim it and know that no one can take it away from you. Own it. Stand on it. And believe in it. Claim it. Something that is already there, has already been there for you. You just didn't go seek for it, and you didn't go after it, and you didn't look for it. You didn't seek after it. You didn't go after it the right way because your attitude puts you back instead of pushing you forward. Claiming it. Stop claiming excuses. Stop claiming misery. Stop claiming doubt. Stop believing what everyone is telling you. Stop letting other people dictate your destiny. Stop letting things dictate your life. You are the one that's in the driver's seat. If excuses is the passenger, open up the door and kick them out. And keep on driving down your path. Claim what's yours. Own what's yours. You are a unique individual. Everybody is never going to be where they want to be in life because sometimes they focus too much on the bad things and not claiming the good times. Not claiming, hey, no matter what struggle I go through, I am going to make it. You got to believe it. You got to trust it. And you got to give 110% of everything you have. I stand on everything I do in my life. I've hurt. I've had many days that I didn't think that I could carry on. I've had my days. I have my sunshiny days and I have my stormy days. But I never give up. I never given up. I never stopped believing in myself. I say to you all that are listening to my voice today, claim your victories. Stand on what you believe in. Trust in yourself. Go after your dreams. No matter what rejections that come, you were created for a reason. Now believe in it. Claim it. Own it. And from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business. Self-discipline comes from within. It's a desire. It's being able to understand that you got to put the work in and you got to be willing to go further and harder than you've ever gone in your life. You can't depend on all of the mechanical things, the alarm clock, your cell phone, or sometimes even people. Sometimes it's just you. You got to be willing to wake up and be about your business on a daily basis. Let's just say, for example, you're the type of person that can't seem to get away from all of the cravings. You can't do this without this. You can't do this without that. You need your coffee. You can't stop eating chocolate. All of these things you keep saying that you can't do. Well, let me remind you, can't can never do anything for you in the first place. So discipline starts with you. You have to be willing to be hungry enough to understand that if this is something that you are truly going after, then work has to be applied. You can't make excuses. You can't ask for a pass. And you got to understand that you got to pay a toll to cross the bridge. And if you're not willing to do that, then these things that you are chasing, sooner or later, it'll get further away from you and you won't even have the speed or the capacity to go after it the right way. So discipline is a foundation to life. Discipline is a foundation to the reality of things. And you have to make sure that you are in the right mind frame to go after it the right way. Not looking at things in a perspective way is not going to give you what you actually look for because your mind is not in the right place. If you're not hungry enough, you won't get enough. If you're not willing to work after it, then it's not going to happen for you in the first place. Success is not going to show up at your front door and knock on it and say, here I am. It's not coming to look for you. In fact, success is not thinking about you. Success is already doing its job. You got to be willing to do your job. Each and every day that you are breathing in this world, each and every day that you are doing something in this world, you should be focusing on getting better, not worse. You should be understanding that, hey, I can't be this same person on a day in, day out type of way. I got to keep focusing and going further and going harder and going stronger and pushing myself until there's nothing else left to push forward. Everybody doesn't necessarily see what you see. In fact, everybody doesn't want what you want. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't need to go after what you need. And the need is what we need to be focusing on. When you want something, make sure you understand what you want. You may get exactly what you're getting. So sometimes wanting things doesn't necessarily mean that that's for you at the moment. But what you need to do is find that self-resilience, find that self-discipline, and stop making excuses, and stop depending on other people to bail you out. Focus on getting the best of yourself. Focus on hard work. Focus on dedication. Focus on motivation. Utilize everything that you have in front of you. And when you surround yourself with people, make sure you're surrounding yourself with the right people. Make sure you are understanding that the people that are around you are building you up and not tearing you down. So, ladies and gentlemen, the choice is yours. How disciplined are you? Because if you're not disciplined, then there is no business that can be done. So keep moving forward and conduct your business.
Thank you for watching our videos. Please like and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss another video.